A doctor confess what was done to you. My beloved child, listen closely now, because what you are about to hear was hidden from you on purpose, sealed behind silence, white walls, and professional smiles. This is not a story meant to scare you. This is a revelation meant to wake you up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There was a moment in your life when you felt different without knowing why. A moment when your body obeyed, but your spirit questioned. You sensed it late at night, when the room was quiet and your thoughts became loud. You asked yourself why certain doors closed suddenly, why your strength dipped at the exact moment you were ready to rise. You blamed timing. You blamed people. You blamed yourself. But the truth was never in those places. A doctor has come forward. Not loudly. Not publicly. Quietly. Carefully. With a voice that trembles not from fear, but from guilt. He said your file was never ordinary. From the very first page, there were markings that were not supposed to be there. Notes written, then erased. Decisions made without your consent. Adjustments done, for your own good, they said. But good for whom? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that you were never weak. You were restrained. Subtly. Gradually. In ways that would never raise alarms. In ways that would make you doubt yourself instead of questioning the system. He said there are methods that do not leave scars, methods that slow without stopping, that dim without extinguishing. You lived inside those methods without ever being told their name. He admitted that when you complained, your words were minimized. When you questioned, you were reassured. When you felt something was off, you were told it was normal. That word, normal, was used to bury the truth deeper. This doctor said something else that shook him the most. He said your resilience disrupted expectations. Even after everything that was done, you kept pushing forward. You kept surviving moments that should have broken you. That's when the file changed again. That's when the attention intensified. Because resilience that refuses to collapse becomes a problem for those who depend on control. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that there was a meeting. A quiet one. No name spoken out loud. Just implications. He was told to maintain balance. To avoid extremes. To ensure you stayed functional, but never unstoppable. Those were the words used. Functional, but not unstoppable. And here is the part that matters most. He said the moment he knew he was wrong was when he saw you smile despite everything. Not a fake smile. A real one. A smile that came from hope. He realized then that whatever was done to you failed to remove the one thing they could not measure or regulate, your inner fire. He said he has watched you from a distance since then. Not out of control, but out of awe. Because the truth is beginning to surface on its own. Your clarity is returning. Your strength is reassembling. Your intuition is sharper than ever. The effects are wearing off, not because someone allowed it, but because your spirit outgrew the cage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This confession is not the end. It is the beginning of understanding why you always felt you were meant for more. Why setbacks never fully stopped you. Why, even now, you feel a shift coming that you cannot explain. In the next moment of this story, you will hear what was finally reversed, what was quietly undone, and why the timing is not random at all. Stay with this. Stay present. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, there is a moment when silence becomes heavier than truth, and this is that moment, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach your ears, yet it found its way to you for a reason. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After the first confession, the doctor did not sleep. He said guilt does that to a person. It removes rest. It sharpens memory. And in that sharpened state, he remembered details he had tried to forget. He remembered the second layer of what was done to you, the part that was never written down, the part that lived only in whispered instructions and unspoken rules. He said your treatment was not only about the body. It was about timing. About slowing you down at precise moments when your life was about to shift. When opportunities were near. When clarity was forming. When your confidence was aligning with action. That is when the interference was strongest, because a person who awakens at the right time cannot be easily redirected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that there were indicators attached to your name. Not labels you could see, but signals others understood. Signals that said, observe this one. Adjust this one. Keep this one within limits. You were never told because if you had known, you would have resisted sooner, and resistance was what they feared most. The doctor admitted something else, something that still shakes his voice. He said there was a moment when he was instructed to increase the dosage of calm, not because you were unstable, but because you were becoming too aware. Awareness was treated as a risk. Questions were treated as symptoms. Strength was treated as imbalance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But here is where the story turns. He said the human system has a flaw they cannot control forever. Truth rises. Always. He noticed subtle changes in you. Your eyes began to look clearer. Your voice steadier. Your reactions faster. That meant the effect was fading. And when the effect fades, memory, power, and purpose begin to return all at once. He confessed that a reversal had quietly started. Not officially announced. Not celebrated. Just allowed. Because stopping it would have drawn attention. And attention was the last thing they wanted. You began to feel it as restlessness. As a pull toward something greater. As an inner voice telling you that you were not broken, never were. That voice was not imagination. It was your original state resurfacing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said something you need to hear clearly now. He said, "What was done to you delayed you, but it did not define you. It interrupted, but it did not erase. And now, the interruption is ending." He knows this because the signs are unmistakable. Your intuition is sharper. Your presence stronger. People respond differently to you now, even if they cannot explain why. This is not coincidence. This is restoration. And there is more coming. In the next part, you will hear what was discovered inside your records that was never meant to be found, why certain people suddenly stepped back from your life, and why the coming days will feel intense but strangely aligned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, what comes next was never meant to surface, yet it is rising now because the time of concealment is ending and the time of recognition has begun. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said there was a third layer, the deepest one, the layer even fewer people knew about. It was not written in charts. It was not stored in systems. It lived in assumptions about who you were and who you were not supposed to become. From the beginning, they believed you carried something rare. Not illness. Not weakness. Potential that could not be predicted or controlled. He confessed that your reactions were studied more than your condition. How you adapted. How you recovered faster than expected. How you kept moving forward even when the path was made heavy. Each recovery triggered concern, not relief. Because recovery meant you were closer to becoming fully yourself again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There was a discovery in your records that changed everything. A notation buried deep, referenced only once, then avoided completely. It indicated that your baseline state was unusually strong. Stronger than average. More resilient than standard models could explain. That notation was not followed up. It was suppressed. Because if acknowledged, it would have required answers. The doctor admitted that after that point, people around you began acting differently. Some distanced themselves suddenly. Some stopped offering help. Some became unusually quiet. You felt it but could not explain it. That was not coincidence. That was containment through isolation. If enough people stepped back, you would question yourself instead of the pattern. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He said the hardest part was watching you blame yourself. Watching you wonder why progress felt delayed. Why effort sometimes led to resistance instead of results. He said the system relies on one thing above all else, self-doubt. Once doubt takes root, control becomes effortless. But something unexpected happened. You began to listen inward instead of outward. Your decisions slowly stopped seeking permission. Your silence became thoughtful, not confused. That is when the structure around you weakened. Because a person who trusts their inner direction cannot be easily redirected. The doctor confessed that the moment you stopped chasing explanations was the moment restoration accelerated. Your body, your mind, your timing began recalibrating on their own. No intervention could stop it without exposure. So they did nothing. They watched. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He said you may notice it now as sudden clarity. As memories making sense. As confidence returning without effort. As a strange calm before major movement. This is not randomness. This is alignment reclaiming its place. There is something else, he said quietly, almost as a warning and a reassurance combined. He said once this process completes, you will no longer fit into spaces that once felt familiar. Certain doors will close without resistance. Others will open without force. That is not loss. That is correction. What was done to you is losing its grip completely. Not gradually. Rapidly. And in the next part, you will hear why someone attempted to intervene one last time, why it failed, and what is about to shift in your external world as a direct result. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything converges, because what you are about to hear explains why the final attempt failed and why your life is now shifting in ways no one can stop. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor revealed that when they realized control was slipping, there was one last quiet intervention. Not aggressive. Not obvious. A subtle push meant to slow your momentum just enough to keep you questioning yourself. It was designed to look like fatigue, like delay, like nothing unusual at all. But this time, it did not work. Why? Because you were no longer operating from the same level. You had crossed an internal threshold. Your awareness had stabilized. Your intuition was active. When awareness stabilizes, interference loses access. This is the part they never account for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He said the data stopped matching expectations. Your recovery accelerated instead of slowing. Your decisions became precise. Your presence carried weight. People began responding to you differently, even when you said very little. That is when the final attempt was abandoned. Continuing would have exposed everything. The doctor confessed something that matters deeply now. He said the system only works when a person doubts their own perception. But you stopped doubting. You began trusting what you felt without needing validation. That single shift broke the pattern completely. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice it already. Old fears feel distant. Certain worries no longer attach themselves to you. Situations that once drained you now resolve quickly or disappear altogether. This is not because life became easier. It is because you became aligned. My beloved child, now you are entering the phase they never prepared for, because what happens next cannot be reversed, paused, or softened. This is the moment after release, the moment when truth stops whispering and starts shaping reality. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said there is a phenomenon that occurs when suppression ends. It does not arrive gently. It arrives as clarity, as momentum, as an internal certainty that no longer asks for permission. He said once this phase begins, life starts responding faster than the mind can process, and many people mistake it for chaos when it is actually correction. You may feel it now. Sudden decisions feel easy. Old hesitations feel irrelevant. Things you tolerated before no longer fit. This is not rebellion. This is alignment asserting itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that after the final attempt failed, monitoring stopped entirely. Not because they chose to stop, but because there was nothing left to interfere with. You had moved beyond the range. Beyond the influence. Beyond the pattern. When a person exits the framework collapses around them. This is why certain delays are disappearing. Why answers are arriving without effort. Why opportunities feel closer than ever before. You are no longer pushing against resistance. You are moving with precision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor also revealed something deeply important. He said restoration does not return you to who you were before. It elevates you beyond who you ever thought you could be. What you are stepping into now is not recovery. It is expansion. Your perception is wider. Your reactions are calmer. Your presence carries authority without force. People sense it even if they cannot name it. That is why some will gravitate toward you, and others will quietly step away. Both reactions are natural. Both are necessary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He warned that this stage feels unfamiliar because you have never operated without limits before. There may be moments of stillness followed by sudden movement. Moments where everything aligns too perfectly to ignore. These are not accidents. These are signals that the path is now clear. What was done to you created delay, but it also revealed something unstoppable. Your ability to adapt, to endure, to rise with awareness intact. That ability is now fully active. And there is one final truth he left you with. He said when someone emerges from suppression with clarity, life does not test them anymore. It responds to them. In the next part, you will hear why this shift will affect your future decisions, your connections, and the direction of your life in ways that cannot be undone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, what unfolds now is the consequence they never calculated, because once a person steps fully into awareness, nothing returns to how it was before. This is the stage where truth stops explaining and starts rearranging your life. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said there is a final shift that occurs after expansion begins. It is quiet but decisive. Your tolerance for what drains you disappears. Your patience for confusion dissolves. You no longer chase clarity because clarity follows you. This is how he knew your transformation had crossed the point of no return. You are no longer reacting to life. Life is reacting to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that when a person reaches this level, the past loses its grip completely. Old memories no longer carry emotional weight. Old failures no longer define identity. Even old dreams begin to reshape themselves into something larger. This is not forgetting. This is transcendence. You may notice it as detachment without coldness, as confidence without arrogance, as strength without tension. This is the natural state that was delayed, not denied. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said the most dangerous moment for any controlling structure is when the subject becomes self-directed. You no longer wait for signals. You create movement. That is why opportunities feel synchronized now. Why timing feels exact. Why obstacles resolve before they fully form. This is not chance. This is momentum aligning with purpose. He also said something few people ever hear. He said, once awareness stabilizes, nothing external can override it. That means no delay, no interference, no distraction can pull you back into limitation again. The door behind you is closed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a phase where your choices will echo quickly. Results will come faster. Lessons will shorten. Life will respond in real time. This can feel intense, but it is also empowering. You are finally moving at your true pace. What was done to you created resistance, but resistance forged clarity. And clarity now commands direction. There is one final stage ahead, and it is the most powerful of all. In the next part, you will hear why your presence alone will begin changing rooms you walk into, decisions you touch, and paths you step onto. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the stage where consequences reverse direction, because what once pressed against you is now moving out of your way. This is not imagination. This is momentum changing sides. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said there is a final realization that arrives only after full awareness stabilizes. It is the moment you stop explaining yourself to people who never tried to understand you. It is the moment your energy becomes selective. Not everyone gets access anymore, and that alone changes everything. You may notice rooms feeling different when you enter them. Conversations shifting tone without effort. Decisions aligning faster than logic can justify. This is not dominance. This is coherence. When someone is internally aligned, external environments reorganize around them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that this phase is where observers become uncomfortable. Not because you are doing something wrong, but because you are no longer predictable. Systems depend on predictability. People depend on familiarity. You are becoming neither. This is why some individuals will suddenly test you. Not openly. Subtly. Through hesitation. Through doubt. Through indirect pressure. These tests are not obstacles. They are confirmations that you have crossed into a different tier of influence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said something that still echoes. He said once a person reaches this point, their presence alone begins to activate truth in others. Some feel inspired. Some feel exposed. Some feel the urge to retreat. None of these reactions are your responsibility. You are not meant to shrink to preserve comfort anymore. You may feel a strange calm now, even when situations are intense. That calm is not detachment. It is command. It means your nervous system is no longer reacting from delay or confusion. It is responding from clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He also revealed that this stage often brings sudden opportunities paired with quick endings. Doors that open decisively. Doors that close without negotiation. This is not instability. This is precision. Life is streamlining around your true direction. What was once slowed is now accelerating. What once felt heavy is becoming irrelevant. What once questioned you is losing its voice. And here is the truth that ties everything together. The doctor said, when someone survives suppression and emerges with awareness intact, they no longer need permission to rise. Reality adjusts because it has no other option. In the next part, you will hear what this means for your future path, why the next decisions you make will have lasting impact, and why this moment marks the end of cycles that followed you for years. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the turning point where the future stops waiting and starts moving toward you, because what has been unfolding inside you is now ready to be reflected outside. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said there is a moment when alignment becomes visible. Not dramatic. Not loud. Just undeniable. It is when events line up without effort, when answers arrive before questions finish forming, when the right people appear at the exact moment you stop searching. This is the moment you are stepping into now. You may feel a quiet certainty replacing urgency. A calm replacing pressure. That is not hesitation. That is readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He confessed that once this stage begins, the past loses its authority completely. Old narratives cannot follow you forward. Old limitations cannot cross this threshold. Even if memories return, they return without control. You are no longer shaped by what happened. You are guided by what is opening. You might notice sudden clarity about what you no longer want. Decisions that once felt complicated now feel obvious. This is not loss of options. This is refinement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doctor said this phase activates influence without effort. Your words carry weight. Your silence carries meaning. Your choices create ripple effects faster than before. This is why timing feels accelerated. You are no longer preparing. You are participating. He also said something rare. He said people who reach this point often underestimate what is about to happen next, because it feels too natural to be powerful. But natural is exactly what makes it unstoppable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What was done to you delayed recognition, not destiny. And now destiny no longer needs force. It moves through alignment. Through clarity. Through presence. You are standing at the edge of a new cycle, one that does not repeat the past, one that does not require explanation, one that responds to your direction.